loads of seats around the bar that you can pull up, and we can have a nice little group of people here, maybe. And bring your beers with you as well. I do recommend that because it's thirsty work when you're listening. But you can move them round here, sir. Yes. So take a chair with you. This is going to be a fun session. It's going to be great. Right, I have one beer here. I believe this belongs to you.
No, mine is here.
I could leave.
Max takes it.
There you go.
Oh, det är okej. Ja, tack.
Oh, this is fantastic. There's another seat there. There's a seat there. Excellent. So everyone's got a seat now, right?
Yeah.
Everyone can hear? Is there anyone that's got a problem with me speaking English? That's good, because I don't speak any other languages, so it has to be this language. A little bit about myself. My name is Liam. I just recently celebrated my 3rd year as a tapster, a Pilsner Urquell tapster. I left England when I was 21. That was 16 years ago, so anyone with quick math can work out how old I am now. And I went on holiday for a month, and I just never went back. And I came to Sweden 8 years ago, I think it was, and it was about 2 weeks before Brexit. And they said, all of the English people that are here, we're going to look after. So I've done some research and found it was really easy to get a passport here in Sweden, so I stayed. My plan was get a passport and then continue travelling, but now I have a wife, a kid, a restaurant, fantastically happy staff that love working for me, at least they say that to my face. And I work for Pilsner Urquell, doing events, making movies, doing shorts and reels and stuff like that. A little bit, has anyone been here before?
Yes.
Fantastic. So our concept is we are a Swingish pub. It reflects my relationship. I am English, my wife is Swedish. The back of the house is a Swedish kitchen. The front of the house, we specialise in non-Swedish products. We have Fullers, we have lots of limited edition beers, and the one Swedish product we do have on our tap is made by this lady here. So this is our own IPA that we have, and it's our own in-house brewery. How many beers have you got now?
We have 5 in continuous production, and we made 15 in total with one-offs and stuff.
Oh yeah, you do a lot of Christmas beer, or what's the other one?
No, summers usually.
Nice.
We do for the other restaurants some stuff, but we have 5 in continuous productions.
Okay.
Your IPAs.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
That's nice. Oh, that's excellent. Yeah, so this is Maria, the brewmaster behind Maria Trilsk, or Trilsk Brewery. But we're not here to speak about that today. We're here to talk about Kozel. Has anybody tried Kozel before?
Yes.
Yes? What does everyone think? Be honest, it's fine. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, it's full of flavor, but it's easy to drink, so it's not...
It is easy to drink. And what makes it easy to drink is it is a beer. It's a dark beer that's made like a lager. It's not like a stout with top fermenting yeast, so it's not as heavy as, say, a Guinness. You can drink 4 or 5 of these, it's no problem. And it's a very sessionable beer because it's 3.8%. So it's like an English or a Czech beer. You can go out, take 3 or 4 every night, and the next day you're going to be a functioning alcoholic and be able to work.
We also have a really cute goat.
Yes, that brings me on to my next question. Does anybody know what the goat is called? No. I know you know. Does anyone know what the goat is called? So when the brewery opened in 1874, there has always been a goat living at the brewery. I say living because it's actually a paid employee. It gets all the benefits of working for a brewery. It gets 3 dental, it gets checkups every year, and it gets food and digs. Pension, I'm not sure, because when Olda, the name of the goat, dies, they buy a new goat and it inherits the name. And they've been doing that since 1970. Before that, every goat used to have its own name, but it's only the last 50 years they said, no, our trademark is the goat, and that is Olda. So Olda is the name of the goat. It doesn't stand for greatest of all time. Kozel means billy goat, so it's like a male goat, not just a female goat. So that's what Kozel is, the Czech word for male goat or billy goat in English. Does anybody know how many grains, how many types of malts go into making a Kozel dark?
No.
So there's 4 types. You have the Bavarian malt, which you have in Pilsner Urquell. You have black malt, which gives it its colour. Caramel malt, and the caramel malt gives it the nice fresh sweetness. And then the last one is a pale malt, and that's the one that ties it all together. So that's the one that really makes it all work, gives it the body. Otherwise it'd just be sweet, sweet and dark. So that's the pale malt that really gives it the body. Oh, sorry, I've got really itchy back. If you taste your beers now, there's no wrong answer here. I don't know what you taste. I just want to know if there's any flavours that anyone can pick out, maybe on the nose or on the palate. What do you get? Because I can't tell you what you taste. Yes.
I think it's like a little bit of coffee or coffee notes.
Yep. I can agree with that. That's that was the last one to be suggested yesterday. We done 2 classes yesterday in Stockholm, exactly the same as what we're doing now. Flavours that we got was caramel, obviously from the caramel malt. There's a lot of sweetness, a little bit of butterscotch, maybe some popcorn from the freshness of the beer, and then you get your coffee notes, your dark chocolate notes, and on the nose. Does anyone smell anything? Where's my sommeliers here? Do you need a beer? You don't have one? Sorry. We thought we gave everyone one. He probably drunk it. Ludwig drunk it. Perfect. There you go. So now we're going to talk about a different type of pour. Does everyone know the pour that we can use both Pilsner Urquell and Kozel in? Can anyone pronounce it? The name of it? No, not Aladinka, the cut. The cut. That's the one. Rezane. So that's half and half. That's what this is sort of. I'm going to show you how to make it. And there's also another beer that nobody talks about, and that's called a ruby beer. So this is the quick one. This is the easy one. All we're going to do to start with is start off with our Kozel Dark. Sorry, this is our head chef and my partner here at the restaurant, Oscar.
Hello, Oscar.
And then we're going to open up. This is your ruby beer.
Is that an actual pour?
Yes.
Is that an actual pour in Czech?
Yes, but they don't really do it. And the reason I think that they don't really do it, I've asked Camille and I've asked a few other people, is because when it's dark in the evening, it's really hard to tell the difference between the beers. So when they run into the table and they've got 2 Aladinkas, 2 Kozel Dark, etc. Yeah, just so everyone can see, it's a ruby beer. So this is a 50-50 mix of Pilsner Urquell and Kozel Dark. Why have 1 beer in a glass when you can have 2? Right? More is always better. It's like nobody wants a single shot of whiskey, everyone wants a double. It's the same for the beer. So this is our ruby beer, and it does taste different. It's a perfect blend of the bitterness from the Pilsner Urquell and the sweetness from the Kozel Dark. Kozel also do a lager as well, but that's when you've got the best lager Pilsner in the world. Why do you need another one? So that's why we just used a black one. For the Resne, cold, clean, wet glass. Always a cold, clean, wet glass. I don't know how busy your bars are or if you have time to clean them by hand, but it does make a difference. But I know everybody's bar's set up different. It's not always. But what we can do is we can have a nice cold, clean, wet glass. We're just going to open the tap straight up so there's no foam. And then we're going to go to about here. The nice arches. And then all we're going to do is we're going to bleed the tap on this one and just top it off with the Pilsner, with the Kozel Dark foam. And then we wait. And while we wait, we can talk about other things. Has anyone got any questions? No questions? There's a... Okay, do you all have side pour?
Yes.
Yes and no, yes and no. So, I got asked yesterday, how do I make this beer without a side pour? I don't know what your tap looks like. I don't know if you've got the two-style facet where you can do just the foam. Exactly the same as that. So you're just going to do that, the foam, and then at the end you're going to do the foam again. If it's like an old school, like Prips Blue tap, it's very hard to do because you have to sort of hold it so it spits out foam and it's not thick foam, but it will work. But it'll just be a little bit harder. But it is possible. So now you see we've got it on here. It's starting to separate. How you can sell this in your bars is come and try Gothenburg's biggest hot shot. This is just for the camera, by the way.
Nice.
So once it settles, it's going to settle a bit more, and then we're going to top it off. We're going to make like a souffle effect. So it's going to come out like the German beers, and we get a nice sweetness. The reason we do need the phone is, has anyone got a flashlight on their camera or a flashlight on their phone I could borrow? The foam is super important because it keeps all of the stuff in. Look at all of the bubbles and everything is keeping in there. So the way that the foam works is gas tries to escape. The small gaps between the small bubbles in the foam trap the gas, and unlike a soda, it has a very low surface tension, so it can't just escape. There's different types of foam, like I don't know if anyone's ever I need a glass now. Ever had soda foam? This is literally just carbon dioxide escaping the liquid. That's why this is stable and this is unstable, because it's got such a high surface temperature, surface tension, it just escapes, and that's where it goes. That's why when you have a beer and you get a beer like this, like an English beer you can say, with no foam, the gas is just escaping and there's not much flavour. It goes flat very quickly. That's why we have the foam, because it's keeping in all of the right carbonations. Now you can see it's made a proper separation, right? The final step is my favourite step. We're just going to top it off with foam, but you can make it look so nice and beautiful because you can make a massive souffle. Who wouldn't pay for that? It looks delicious, right?
Yes.
Who wants to try it? He was a bit quicker. You can try the ruby one, and he can try the souffle. Because what we're going to do now, we're going to get everyone around here to come and pour their own one, and we're going to have a little competition. And our competition is whoever can do the highest souffle without it collapsing wins a new game that Stefan's invented. You just gave them to me. So they're going to win a game. Ironically, the game is called Memory. Okay.
The rules again.
The highest souffle.
And what about the spill?
So you see my one collapsed and the beer started going over the edge.
Not accepted.
Not accepted. So
You
it's
can do only one.
you can only do one.
I mean, can you do little?
No, once you open the tap is open. So yes. Who wants to come round and it's okay, everyone can try it, because what you're going to do now is you're going to pour your own one and then you're going to drink your own beer. This is really fantastic. It's just, this is a warm-up though. Yes, perfect. So first person. Now there's no wrong way to do this, it's just a bit of fun, right? So don't be nervous. Have you used the side pour tap? Right, so what we're going to...
Yes, I have, when we were in Kozel actually.
Oh, fantastic. So what you're going to do first is you're going to take your...
Glasses in the water.
Your glass in the water. The water's around, what are we at the moment? We're at 3.8 degrees, which is nice when you're taking one. But when you're making a load, your hands go like this and you can't move them at night. It's fantastic. Okay, so this one's your Pilsner Kell and this one's your Kozel.
We did that one
You're gonna
first and then top that up.
Yep, that one straight away with no foam. That's it. And you're going to want to put the nozzle all the way to the bottom. Now you can stop, because you want to pour the beer under the beer. Never let it drip back in the glass. There's no problem.
Just wanted to show you how to
Yeah,
do
this
it.
is what not to do. The reason is you're going to get these nice bubbles and get very hard to get rid of. Now we're going to do your foam. We're just going to bleed it a little bit. So you see there's water that comes out. Now you can put it under. And you want to hold it flat. Perfect.
Took it away.
Yeah. You're done. Right, so now what you're going to do is you're going to leave it here while we wait for it to separate.
Yes.
This is why I like the ruby beer, because it tastes really nice. But this is more like easier to sell because it's fun. The ruby beer, you don't have to wait. So we're going to get the next person. You'll go?
No.
Don't be scared. You have to go at some point. You might as well just get it out of the way. It's fun. So you're already laughing and having fun. Come, it's going to be nice. She's like that. Don't look at me. Yeah. So you're going to take a nice cold glass from the well here.
Yep. Any gas?
Yeah, this one.
Yep.
That one's good. And then so you get to get your own back because you can put them off after once you're done. And you say, oh, I wouldn't have done that. Yeah. Okay, so you're going to open up the tap straight away. This one,
Yeah.
sorry.
Open it all the way.
Straight to the middle.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then turn it off. Then you're going to do just foam. Fantastic. No dripping back into it. The reason we don't drip it back in when we're making a Haladinka is because when it drips back in, it penetrates the foam. So all of that stuff that you want to keep in is coming through that. It's like a straw or a suck pipe in Swedish. And that's why you don't want it to drip back in, because it damages the foam. Now we're going to do just foam. We're going to bleed it. The reason we're going to bleed it is because when you're around here, you're going to see there's water build up in the pipe. So you're going to see the first little bits. That's what we don't want. Now we can put the foam. That's it. And you can put the nozzle in underneath anyway. It doesn't, it's okay. The reason you can put the nozzle in is because we take them apart, we clean them every night with our trusted friend, toothbrush. It's fantastic for cleaning the pipes. That's excellent. Okay, right, you're thirsty, waiting there patiently. We're going to finish yours off. So now you're going to bleed the tap on this one and just top it up with a Kozel dark foam.
Did you want me to put all the way?
No, so
just the foam.
how it works is, so between 6 and 16 degrees, you get the nice thick creamy foam. There's nothing that's going to happen. Then from here, you're going to get the liquid.
But we just wanted the foam now.
You just want your foam, but on this one. Perfect.
Yep. I'd it back.
That's okay. It's okay. Okay, this is your one now. You can go and enjoy that. Well done. Fantastic. That was good. Okay, right. We're going to get another person to pour one while we wait for your one. Don't all come at once. Don't worry. I'm English. I don't bite.
I try.
As much as I try. Okay, we're going to...
Can I have a small glass? I cannot drink that much beer.
Yeah, but you...
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll find someone else that does drink it.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, it's going to be a bit faster for you now because it is a smaller glass, so it's going to be a little bit more open and go. So this one's just
All the way.
Yep,
Now I
and
did
stop.
wrong from
That's
start.
okay. That's no problem. We can fix it.
We can.
Yeah. So you're just going to top it off with this foam, and then by the end we're going to do your souffle, and that was a no. So don't be scared about putting the. That's it. A little bit more. Perfect. Stop. Now you're going to put your one there, and you've got yourself. That's fine. That's going to be fantastic in a minute.
I think so.
If not, we can do another one.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to finish your one?
Yeah.
Your one's already started separating, so
Now
that's
it's
nice.
competition.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, way to add no pressure that everyone's so, okay, so now you're going to just open this one and bleed it and then put it under.
But how much? Can
How big do you want your souffle to be?
Super big.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Nice one. There's no worry. Don't worry about dripping beer. That's why we clean our floors once a week. Exactly. All right. Fantastic. Who's next? Right, we're gonna. I think we're gonna have to do your one again, but we'll just do a big glass. I keep this one.
You do?
Yeah. I'll make sure it goes to a nice place, a new home. So we do a big one for your one, and we're just gonna open it straight up.
Do you have paper somewhere? Or some napkins or something?
Oh, we have beer coasters
But for my hand.
for your hands.
Or should I just
Okay.
go to the bathroom?
No, we've got one there. It's no worries. Okay, right. So open up this tap. We're gonna do it.
First.
Yeah. So you
I'll
can do
the
this,
phone, yeah.
and then all the way in. Don't be scared. I had one girl yesterday going, "What? I just shove it in." I was like, "Yeah, sure, just shove it in there. It's no problem." very, very elegant. And now you're going to top it off with the foam. So we're going to bleed this tap now. So when we're having foam, we always bleed it. And then off. Super easy.
Thank you,
And
sir.
you're going to leave it to rest. So when it comes to, I should have shown you what a good pour and a bad pour is. A good pour is like this. A bad pour is open it up, let it come crashing down, giving the beer a hand job, swishing it around, and look at that foam. Does that look nice?
No.
That's why we don't want, that's why we take very care and we just shove it in. Perfect. Okay, so who's next? Come round, guys. Make a queue. We can get everyone. Yeah, come. We can get a queue and we can get some speed going.
All the way. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Do I bleed it?
No, just straight to the middle. And you don't have to do that on other, like when we're normally working.
Okay.
You can just pour it to get the foam, and the foam separates. And now you're going to go with foam for that one. That one you do have to bleed. That's it.
Kolla lite, du måste börja med att verkligen typ inte göra som vi gör. än bara-
Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Because now you're going to wait for it to separate, and it's going to go like this. Okay, we're going to finish your one now.
Man vill ha ganska mycket skum i för att kunna strukturera den. Så du vill att nu ska som en näst.
And we're just going to, you need to bleed this one,
Yeah.
and then shove it in. That's it. Oh, nice. There you go.
Almost huge.
Yes, almost huge.
Jag hoppas du är törstig, Viking.
Okay, next.
Thank
Come.
you so much.
No problem, enjoy it. Yeah, oh yeah.
Thank you. I have my best drink ever.
Yeah?
I'm 53.
Oh,
Here.
Wow.
Some years ago. You have a blueberry drink.
oh, maybe, yes.
So many years ago. It was fantastic.
Oh, that's fantastic to hear.
Oh,
Fantastic. Hi. Okay, so if you want to take a glass, pull your sleeve up, yeah. I had that yesterday as well. Someone was like, oh no, it was like -4 degrees outside. Yep, so you're going to make it beer safe, get rid of any dust. Open this one straight to the middle. Yeah. And then that's it. And then you're going to go around half. That's good, I reckon. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's no problem. And then this one is going to be just foam. So you're going to bleed the tap a little bit. That's it. Now stick it in. Perfect. And now we do a little weight. And don't let it drop. You see the difference where you let it drop in compared to when you don't. So it's not that nice, smooth, creamy. No, we're going to go here with it. And we're going to do your one, Viking. You can take a glass for yourself.
So not bleed this one.
Yep, straight open with that one.
Open.
Yep. Fantastic, that's perfect. And then bleed the other one and top it off with the foam. Nice straight away action there you got. Oh.
Oh.
That's okay. No problem, we might have to do hold on. Yeah, nice ruby beer.
Det går åt helvete.
That's no way. I think we're going to have to do yours again. But we do your one again, and Michaela's going to come and finish her one off after. So we do your one first, then this one straight open. That's okay. And then the foam. Don't rush the foam. Don't so much. So just open it like this.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then that.
And then in.
And then off.
Yep. Perfect. And you can leave it there. Excellent. Is it still on?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yes.
I have.
Yes.
I have some questions.
Absolutely. We just.
You know, you have the worst picture of all the winner of the entire tournament.
I love questions. If it's about the game though.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's about the ratios.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, that one's a fantastic one. That one's good.
Taking
There you go.
Taking the lead.
That is super.
Yes. So the question.
Yeah, so I'm just what ratios of foam, dark, and Pilsner color we aiming for? Is it like a little loose, or are we trying to get?
It's a little loose.
Yeah,
But this would be good.
yeah.
This would be
For me,
perfect.
the most visually pleasing is the equal part.
I think if it's too much, it's too sweet. So that's why you want it around there, around these arches with the golden one, and then it separates and blends a little bit, and then you get like a thin line, and then you get your other one after. Next person. Yeah, come finish it. Fantastic. So that when you've done your foam too aggressive, you see it's turned into a ruby beer, so it hasn't separated.
Perfect for me.
Okay, so you're going to bleed this one. And then that's it. And then you're going for the souffle. How high are you going to go? Nice. Get it out. Perfect. Well done. Nice. Okay, we're going to finish off your one, and then we'll start off with a new batch of people.
So bleed.
Bleed it a little bit. You don't want this one too fast. That's perfect. That's nice. And then in the foam, and then you're going to go up. Oh, that's nice though. That's nice. Don't catch the beer. I told you we. No. We clean. I told you we clean it. We cleaned it today, so next Friday we're going to clean it again. Stop.
I'm used to the other way around.
That's okay.
That's a really great shit.
Yeah. Now you can top it off with this one, and you're going to get a nice thin line.
So full pour or?
Yeah, you can, no, just a foam,
Just foam.
and then exactly like that, and then straight out. So you're going to get a nice thin line now. And what's good with this one is, you should be able to see. You can see it's already falling.
Yeah.
So you see you're already getting your line. So because this beer is a lot denser, that's why it's sinking, that's why it's layering. And that's what you can see with your one, which is perfect. Okay, I expect a lot from you, Peggy. You're a tap star. I don't think I need to tell you. And you've had this before at Schnitzelplatz.
We're actually doing it with Bernard Dark, which is kind of bitch because it has so high alcohol percent.
Yes, sorry for the swearing on camera, by the way.
We're here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's no problem. Right, so that was the ratio questions. Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, how do I maximize the souffle?
No, you don't. The longer you let it sit, the harder the foam goes. The harder the foam goes, the higher it goes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But am I allowed to do like from this?
What?
Am I allowed to in the competition?
No.
Even if it's not...
No, it still has to be perfectly poured.
Okay.
Someone still has to be able to pay for the beer. If it's like, oh, we'll pay for that, that's fantastic.
Yeah, does the fizz theory work? How does fizz work?
There you go.
It's the put in the freezer for a little bit.
No, you cannot put it in the freezer.
What if I wait for a week? Can I then?
But it's a fine game because the longer you leave it, the lower your foam goes here, right? It goes harder, but it's going to decrease.
This one I put in the freezer.
Fan.
How much fizz theory, you know?
Right, so yours was first, and I think
The left one.
this one. That's right. You had a nice thin line. That one's delicious. Look at that. I'd pay for that.
No, the other.
No, this one.
No,
Sorry.
No, sorry.
That's it. And then how high do you go? Oh,
Wait.
nice. Fantastic. Now, Peggy, it's you, I think, no? This one.
Oh, that's mine.
Is it?
No.
Peggy's. No,
What?
that's
No,
Peggy's.
no.
Yeah. Stop stealing everyone's beers.
Yeah, I just thought that was Peggy's because it looks better.
Oh, nice, Peggy. Well done. Okay, now it's your
I
go.
want to wait a bit.
Okay, Max, you wanna? Have you used side pour before? Okay, so here. Where's the? Perfect.
Det är det första gången jag dricker den. Den känner jag var så snabb. Men då fick jag på sig glasen.
Dirty.
What's that?
The tap.
Right, you can leave that. Perfect. Oh yeah. Okay. This is.
I'm not shooting up.
So Liam, you know the Kozel glasses is really different.
Yeah, we only have these ones.
I mean they have the one, oh yeah, but they make the half and half.
Yeah.
No, joke is proud, Ludo is out.
Oh yeah, did.
You tried though.
Yes. You've not been yet, no? Come. Who else has not been? They've all been. Stop. You want to go to just at the bottom of the arch? Well, we've got 4 going now. This is going to be fun. Right, now we need to remember where everyone's is. So Max is here. Gija's next. And then... No, you can jump in while they're talking. This is... Perfect. Maria here, by the way, guys. Sweden's best tapster. Sweden's first lady tapster, wouldn't you?
Nordics first.
First Nordics lady tapster. Female tapster, that's probably the best way to put it, rather than lady. Lady beer pourer here. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah. And now we go for your one, and then once we've done your one, we'll do Max's again.
About the pretzel, do you make them by yourself from the beginning?
No,
or
we
by-
buy them from Martin Severa.
Okay.
And then we put them in the oven for like 20 minutes. We can't make them better than this. No. So it's like, I mean, yes, we make everything from the ground up here. Stop. But if I can... Don't stop, keep going. You want out to the top. Fantastic. There you go. All right. Max, you're up again now, I think. So, oh, nice. You've got a brain. You can just go to the back. Oh, you've gone aggressive, Max. Oh, nice, Max.
I would say that.
And you can see the difference in colour,
Yeah,
right?
so, yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Too much beer, I cannot top it up with.
So, just while we're topping off these other ones, there is other ways that you can enjoy the Kozel Dark on its own. In Japan, they put cinnamon on top of it. And the cinnamon gives it, especially this time of year, a little bit of cinnamon on top of the beer, and it gives it a complete... Nice. And the bartender's worst nightmare is called a honey crust. So all you're going to do with the honey crust is you have a flat plate with honey on it, you dip it in the honey, and then you pour the beer. Horrible to clean, especially if you're using the hand washer. So that's why the the cinnamon one, I think Stefan's going to get some Kozel like stencils for us. Yeah, so we can get like a nice cinnamon. Yeah, but with cinnamon it's really good, especially this time of year.
Decent spirits.
Yeah, but if you, I think I've not tried it, but I think like a mliko with the cinnamon would be like a fantastic dessert.
That would be nice.
Right, this one was yours, Maria.
This one is mine.
This is also Czech Republic's most exported dark lager. Oh,
But that's nice.
that's nice. So it's Czech's #1 most exported dark lager. There you go. I've got another quiz question for anyone, if anyone knows. Of all the beers that are drunk worldwide every year, what percentage of them are lager style beers? Of that 100% of all beers?
96.
That's nice. Oh, that's very close. It's 80%. So 80% of all beers drunk worldwide, considering how many IPAs, Guinness, stouts and everything else there is, I think it's such an incredible number that 80% of all beers are drunk are lager style beers. Who else has got a pour? You, sir.
Hello.
Okay. That's no problem. Is there anyone else that hasn't? Would you like to pour one?
Showcase that.
No? Okay. So everyone's poured a beer now. Does anyone remember the winner?
Yes.
Michaela. Well done, Michaela. Well, good. That's fantastic. Has anyone got any other questions? No? Okay, well, if you do want to learn more about Pilsner Urquell and other beers, I do have my social media. I have my YouTube, my Instagram. Everything is Beers with Liam. And mainly they're silly videos that are quite entertaining and very factual. I try to do them sort of content. So if you're not following me, I would really appreciate if you do follow me, and that'd be amazing. But other than that, guys, you've been fantastic. Thank you very much, and enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Liam.
Thank you. Perfect. Now enjoy your beers. And if you need another beer, let me know.
Do follow on YouTube.
One comment was just English ales are better.
What's that?
Well, the comment popped up and said English ales are better.
Oh. How'd you I don't know. How'd you stop it?